All right, guys, we are back. Let's talk motivation with Mommy's Tea Time. We are creating boss moms. And today we have Bernai Brown Holman. And she is a fitness instructor. And we are going to talk about continue to take action. Remember that nobody else can do what you need to do for yourself. The only person that needs to take action in the equation is you. And that is something you are capable of. The little successes you build along the way will reinforce your confidence as you confront new challenges in the future. I like to thank Bernai for accepting my invite to talk about continuing to take action. Girl, y'all, she's a fireball. Oh gosh, this topic was perfect for her. And I was just looking and trying to figure out who would be perfect for this. And she popped up in my mind and she accepted the invite. So I'm going to give a little background and then I'm going to turn it over to her and I'm going to let her tell us how we can continue to take action. So Bernai Brown Holman is a holistic fitness and nutrition specialist, former bodybuilder and powerlifter champion, inspired to empower others to discover their inner strength in order to live longer, more joyful, healthier lives. She started her business Go Strong Fitness, LLC, as a busy wife, mother of two, elementary school teacher, and entrepreneur. Bernai completely understands the challenges of staying fit, but emphasizing the importance of caring for one's temple so that we can fully live out the calling on our lives. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
So we're going to turn it over to you. We know running a business is no piece of cake, neither is raising a family. So we want to know why you chose entrepreneurship and let us know how to continue to take action. Oh, yeah.
Thanks so much for today. I cannot say that I chose entrepreneurship. I think I was kind of scared of being an entrepreneur in the beginning, to kind of tell the truth. It wasn't what I saw in my life, but I know it's a little cliche to say it chose me, but that's kind of how it happened. I started doing figure competitions of wanting to see how far I can take how strong I could get. And it really started out of that. I started competing, and through competing, I changed my eating habits completely. When I say completely, I was a Pepsi drinker. Pepsi was my Pepsi drinker and bread eater. That's basically what my diet consisted of. And I learned what you're supposed to put into your body, what it does to your body, and how you can actually feel if you eat the right foods and what can actually happen. So in a quest for stepping on the stage and looking pretty in my little bikini and having a six-pack.
Yeah, you did. I saw the pictures.
And I got so much more out of it, and I started to even when I had to wake up super early in the morning to do my cardio sessions. And it was during that time that I actually started to have the opportunity to spend more time with God. Can you see me okay?
Yes.
Okay. So I actually had more time to spend time with God and to talk to him and just to really get to know him better and know what he's capable of. And through that, out of the learning, out of the training, certain people started coming to me, family and friends, and just asking for my help on how to get themselves fit. And seeing them being able to do a push-up for the first time, or learn how to write, or just feeling better about themselves, that gave me so much. It just made me feel so empowered to empower them, to get them to be able to see how powerful they were and how strong they could be. And through that, I figured I might as well do it the right way and learn everything that I can about the subject of taking care of your temple and being healthy. And that's how I became a fitness and nutrition expert. I trained and became certified. And then I became a nutritionist. And then I didn't want to work for somebody else. I wanted to make my own hours. Guys give me visions about who I was supposed to help and how I was supposed to help them. And I couldn't do that working for somebody else. And that's where Go Strong Fitness came from. So it birthed out of passion that I had for myself, and in turn, I was able to help other people, and there's my business.
Go Strong Fit. Now you're so humble, and there's my business. Tell us about that video that went viral. She worked out her whole pregnancy. I'm like, every day I'm looking at the video like, oh my, like, oh my gosh. Oh. You gotta tell us about that.
Well, I did work out my whole pregnancy. I was doing CrossFit before I got pregnant. So I had just finished a powerlifting competition, actually. And a few weeks after that, I found out I was pregnant. So I was in pretty good health, and I was pretty strong as well. And I felt good. And with my doctor's permission, he told me to keep doing what I was doing. Well, actually, my first doctor was kind of leery about it. But she was cool. So I got a new doctor who was more up to date in science and just was able to direct me in the right path to what was right for me and where I was. And he knew that someone who was working out and already in good shape was able to continue to do what they were doing. So with his advice and with his guidance, I was able to work out my whole pregnancy. So the video that went viral was just one of my favorite workouts, and I just posted it because I wanted other women to know, do what's right for you. And if you want to lift weights, and if you want to lay on the couch, whatever you want to do, you do. But being pregnant is not a death sentence, or
right,
sit on the bed and eat nachos. You don't have to do that. It's it's your choice, and you have to do what's right for your body. So
can you tell us what that experience was as far as like going viral? Because so many people are scared to embrace social media. And I know you probably didn't think that video would go live, but what was your experience in all that? Like, did you get like negative feedback, positive feedback?
I got a lot of negative feedback. But I got more positive feedback than negative. There were a lot of people, and I realized this as I was going into it, but there's a lot of people that just have preconceived notions about working out while you're pregnant, as far as, lifting above your head and the umbilical cord is going to wrap around the baby, and not laying on your back. Now, of course, there's some truth to everything, but some people take it to the extreme, or they take what they've been told and with it. So there's a lot of Facebook scientists out there and Facebook doctors that thought that they what was right for my body, and nobody can tell you what's right for your body. If my doctor said okay, then that's what he gave me, and he trusted that I could that I knew my body, and that I would stop when I felt that I needed to. And there were times when I did, and on that particular day I felt good. And going live, I mean, just like going back to the video and seeing the numbers go up, I'm like, oh, okay, people, have an interest in this. It's going viral. It was pretty exciting.
Yeah.
It was pretty exciting.
And what was your TV? I was going to say, what was your TV experience? What was that like?
Oh, so I was on that was really exciting. I usually don't like a whole lot of attention. I don't like talking in front of a lot of people, but that was amazing. Exciting and my whole pregnancy was really empowering to me. It's one thing to be able to lift and to be able to live healthy when I'm not carrying a baby, but to be able to do it, for God to bless me to be healthy enough to work out while I was pregnant and to feel good and to feel healthy and to inspire someone else to get up and walk, or, choose water instead of soda or something like that. That was really empowering for me. So,
yeah. Cool. All right. Hey, one more question. I lost it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I got a blank. How do you enforce that? Take action, change your diet in your home with your family, with your husband and your kids.
Well, I do. So that helps. I do most of it, so that helps. But I think it's just a matter of leading by example and helping them prepare their meals so that they're prepared when they go out, and just setting the tone of, our bodies, our temples are, we only get one and we have to take care of it. And
Mm-hmm.
the right things to do. I think that's a big thing. If you teach somebody why they need to do it, and the importance of doing it, it sometimes inspires them to do it instead of just saying, no, you can't have this, but
Right.
showing why. My daughter's an athlete. Okay, you have to eat protein. You have to eat your vegetables. You have to eat your fruit so that you can be faster, so that you can. For my husband, he works a lot. So if you want to have energy, these are the foods that you can eat to have energy.
Right.
And those things are not going to allow you to live as what's the word I'm looking for? As productively as you would like to. So it's a matter of educating them and then giving them
Mm-hmm.
the resources they need and the tools.
Awesome. So tell us, because I know you do some training. I don't know what your schedule is like. So tell us your training, what days are on, and time, where they can find you, on social media, all that good stuff.
Absolutely. Well, I have some great programs coming out, but if you want something that is totally free, if you have a little extra little pouch area, I actually have a free downloadable the kind of the belly fat.
Mhm.
I'll shrink your muffin top. So I mean, muffins are great, but around your waist, you may want to get rid of it. So
Yeah.
like that, if you want to take action with that, I have a free plan that I'm about to release. I will put the link below, and you can click on that. Other than that, I do boot camps on Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. and Saturdays at 8:30 a.m. at Core, which is at 10 Hartford Road in Mount Laurel. And you can always find me on Go Strong Fitness on the Facebook app.
Awesome. So real quick, just give us a quick motivation how we can just go and take action. A lot of times we be like, oh, I'm going to start my diet tomorrow. I'm going to, start next month or after the cookout is over or after the holidays. What kind of motivation can you give us to take action?
Well, I can say to live purposefully. I know that we all have passions, we all have this. We all have dreams of where we want our lives to go, and we really need to be prepared for that. It's one thing to be prepared mentally, which we take a lot of time to do. Some of us, we educate ourselves and we go to school and we use books, and we financially, we're getting ready for that and we're trying to prepare ourselves financially, but we have to take care of ourselves physically as well. If God's setting you up to go travel the world, you need to be healthy enough to do that. You don't want to carry around an oxygen tank or a bunch of pills with you. So try to take one at a time. You don't have to rehaul your whole life and do a 360 in one day or 180 in one day. Take one action, one step at a time, and then it's 2 steps, and then it's 3 steps. And you continue to take those steps, and you will be on the journey to a healthier life. And you want to live healthy, you want to live stronger, you want to live bold and courageously. It takes one good step after the next. So if you continue to do that, you'll be on your way to success. It doesn't have to be a big, but you can definitely do it. You just live never weak, depending on God's strength when you feel weak, and you go strong, full force every day. Your life is limited. You don't know what tomorrow may bring, but if you have breath in your lungs, if you get up in the morning, that's another day to live for God and to live wholeheartedly for God. Do what He's called you to do and be healthy enough to do what He's calling you to do in the future.
Yes. Amen. Go Strong Fitness. Yes. Well, we're coming to the end of our show. It's so quick.
Yes,
I wish we had more time. Prayerfully, I'll be able to bring Bernie back because I have a couple of other topics during the end of the month that will be perfect for her. So if she's willing to come back and talk about that with us, we would definitely love to have you.
Yeah. Real quick, for those busy moms, can I do that? For the busy moms, I know how challenging it can get. So what I would advise is to set a schedule and stick to it. Be purposeful. Use your time as wisely as possible. Set some hard deadlines for the things that you want to get done. Post your goals on your dream board, and have an accountability partner. And remember to take small steps. That's it.
Amen. Well, I'm going to leave you with our affirmation for today. I am well. I am whole. I am strong and healthy. Everything I eat and drink heals me. Eating right is easy and fun for me. I love my body and take good care of it by eating correctly. I am growing healthier and stronger every day. Thank you guys. Tomorrow we have Sabrina L. Williams from Chicago. She's going to be speaking on the topic, You Sow What You Reap. And I thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, share, give us some thumbs up, give us some hearts. Go follow Bernai at Go Strong Fitness. I look forward to having Mommy Tommy with you tomorrow, same time. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Okay.